Welcome back to Good Day Stateline. Sharon's back tonight from Stateline Mass Transit District. We're going to talk about a unique last-minute gift idea and why buses are a great place to be during the snowstorm that we're expecting. Hi, Sharon. How are you?
I'm very fine. Thank you. Thank you for having me back.
Yeah, I feel like honestly we should talk a little bit about like what we were just talking about before the cameras are rolling, the fact that we're supposed to get snow, some hefty snow later this week. And the buses are ready. The
buses are running. They're, you know, they used to say the postman is always here. Well, SMTD is here to get you there.
Yeah.
Rain, sleet, snow, we're the one that are reliable and you can trust to get you safely to where you need to go.
That's so important.
It's very important. And especially when we're in the hustle and bustle and people are running around crazy, the weather isn't cooperating, you can trust SMTD to get you there.
I like that. And if you maybe you're a nervous snow driver, I mean, I don't like driving anyway, but in the snow, no, I don't really like it. So forget it and just get on the bus.
You know, there's a lot of crazy drivers out there, but you know, especially as you age or you just start to see the you know, volatility of drivers and craziness, and people are running around for that last minute shopping.
Yeah.
So, you know, we encourage people to take advantage of the bus. You can schedule out what you'd like to do, take you to your shopping destination, schedule a pickup a couple hours later, and they can get you back home safely.
I like that. Speaking of gifts, last minute gifts, you actually could get a gift.
Oh, absolutely.
You
know, people are going online, they can't get the delivery in time. Well, we're here to take care of that for you. You can get online and download the Token Transit app and order up for a family member or friend that is currently using the service and send them those tickets, and they'll have that when they need it. It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
And you can do that anytime during the year, but you know, especially at the holidays, it's a great gift idea. We also have what's called Ticket to Ride, and that's an advanced sale ticket. And you can go into the www.smtd.biz and pull those down. And what a lot of people will do, they'll use the convenience of the PayPal, and they'll call me and say, hey Sharon, this is a gift. We have a lovely gift envelope, so that the tickets will go in there and nest in there very nicely. And I'll be at the office through Friday, so they can come in and get those. And I have been known to stay after for that last minute gift.
That's
and
great.
You can stop in and pick those up. And we get quite a few people that, you know, they don't know what to buy someone, and this is something that they can use. It's not going to go wasted.
Right.
And very much appreciate it.
Yeah, and honestly, sometimes that's the greatest gift, is something that you're going to go ahead and buy yourself anyway, but instead, if someone else can get it for you, then it's one less thing you have to do or pay for.
It's very thoughtful.
It is.
A lot of our drivers are transit dependent, and so maybe they don't always have the funds that they need, and so this is one way to say, I'm paying attention, and I, you know, care about you, and I want you to be able to have your independence through the transit.
Yeah, I know you guys are celebrating a big anniversary in February, 15 years, huh?
That's right. Who would have known? You know, 15 years ago, this was formed by the municipalities. At the time, they said, you know, is there a need? Will it last? Will you be able to get the buses? And through the wonderful state of Illinois, we've been able to get the funding for our new buses as needed. The service is strong. We're over 2,400 in August was our last numbers that I had. Cool. 2,400 rides a month.
Wow.
So that says the people need the service, they can count on the service, and they find it as a reliable means of transportation for them.
Well, that's a big anniversary to get prepared for.
It is. We're very excited. We don't know quite yet. Stay tuned to what we'll be doing to celebrate. But I look for us to do something fun to mark the occasion. Sure.
All right, one more thing I know we want to talk about tonight. You are going to tell us a little bit about the public hearing that is going to try to lower the age of unaccompanied minor from 7 to 5. Tell us a little bit about that.
Actually, we just had a public hearing on December 8th, and to do find out what the public wanted to do with this. We currently had been providing rides from 7 and under were free, but we do a lot of kids after school pickups to take them to daycare, take them to grandma's house, take them to sitters. They go to the Y, they go to the Boys and Girls Club. It's an after school program, and the kids just register, and then the bus picks them up at school and takes them.
Cool.
Saves mom and dad from having to do that. Well, we found out that there were a lot of youngers riding, so it was against what we were actually doing. So in order to make what we're doing consistent with what the policy is, we had to adopt a different policy. So we didn't have any complaints, which you don't usually when everybody's in favor of it. So we, effective January 1st, it'll be official that 5 and above 5 to 17 will pay the half fare,
Okay.
and under 5 will be free with a accompanied minor, with an unaccompanied minor above, and a minor needs to have under 5 needs a parent.
Sure, which makes sense.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
And I don't know that any 5-year-olds would want to be riding around town, but
you know, my nephew loves buses, trains, airplanes, and everything. He's fine. Oh. He's the only one I know who would sit on that bus all day if he could, but they shouldn't be alone.
They do love the bus. We frequently do public things. We just did the Roscoe hometown Christmas,
fun.
And those little they love to get on the bus. You know, it's a fun time.
All right, Sharon, let us know one more time where we can go to get all these details if we want to pick up those last-minute gifts and all the info so we can reach you.
If you want to pick up tickets, get online at www.smtd.biz, and we will be able to, if you want them right away, call me at 779-771-9778, and I'll make sure that I'm available to get those to you. And if you want to schedule a ride, you're already a rider, it's 877-561-3330. Please be aware that we will be closed Christmas and New Year's. We have a couple of days a year that we don't, so we can celebrate the holidays. And I guess, just stop into the office, 11722 Main Street in Roscoe, and we'll get those tickets to you.
Awesome. Well, Merry Christmas, Sharon. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Coming up next, we're off to see Tony Vanderhayden and Josiah Vanderhayden at Sold on Tony, and then we're making Christmas centerpieces on Tuesday Trends. We'll be right back.